Gives the ball to Jaden Jones. Around the good block by Sullivan Reed. Makes another one miss.
Get ready for the Mississippi Army National Guard High School Football Blitz.
Intercepted! Intercepted!
Your exclusive destination for full coverage of local high school football. We've got everything you need to experience the excitement. It's game time. Welcome to the Blitz.
I'm here with Coach King, head coach for Adams County Christian. Coach, y'all made a long trip today. What do you got to do tonight to go home take a victory from the Raiders?
Well, Coach has done a great job here. They've got athletes everywhere, really good quarterback, good running back, good receiver, well coached. We're on the road. I've never coached this. I've been coaching head coach 27 years. I've never coached on this field, so this is an experience for me that I hadn't experienced. But bottom line is, both teams are good. Both teams, I'm sure, are hungry, and we just have to hold on to the football, try to keep it away from their potent offense, and establish a run game, and try to set the tone early.
Well, good luck tonight, Coach. Thank you
so much. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Here with Coach Land, head coach for the Raiders. Coach, first round of the playoffs, big night at Great Cobb Field. Lost a quarterback last week, so tell me what y'all got planned tonight.
We'll see. I feel really confident in Sullivan Reed, who's going to be our starting quarterback. You'll probably see a lot of guys take snaps tonight, but I feel confident in our kids. I think our kids are excited. They believe in Sullivan, which that's the biggest thing, and I believe in them. So I think we're ready to go. It's a really good opponent. Adams Christian's defending 5A state champs, so we got to play well tonight no matter who's quarterback, and we got to play really well in defense to stop this quarterback of theirs because he's really good too.
Well, I'm looking forward to it tonight, Coach. Good luck.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for being here.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And here come the Lamar Raiders. And here comes Adams County Christian School. I'm Elton Reed, and you're watching the Mississippi Army National Guard High School Football Blitz. Tonight's game is between Adams Christian, coming in with a record of 7-3, and it's the defending 5A state champs, against Lamar School, coming in with a record of 6-4. They're from Natchez, Mississippi. Big playmaker is number 3, Coleman Carter, who is committed to play at Lafayette, Louisiana. Lamar won the toss and elected to receive the ball. Big news coming out tonight is senior quarterback Wyatt Bond is hurt and will not play the game. We have Lamar. I'll be starting sophomore quarterback Sullivan Reed. And we're underway, a little pooch kick. It's going to hit, take a bounce. Be fielded about the 20, and he's going to be hit. It's fumble on the ground, and that's not where you want to start. Big break by Adams Christian right off the bat. That's number 23, Kahari Towner, fumbles the kickoff. Rebels recover. That'll be 1st and 10 for the Rebels. Coleman Carter under center. He's going to pitch it. Misses a tackle. Still on his feet, and he's going to pick up about 8. The keys for the Raiders is they've got to make tackles. They haven't been making the tackles they should have lately. And then right there, he breaks the tackle and picks up about 7. Roberts on the tackle. Adrian Walker on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd and 3. It's going to be a quarterback sweep. Still on his feet. And that's going to be a touchdown. And that's not how you want to start the game for the Raiders. That's Coleman Carter on the touchdown. Just a little quarterback sweep right there. Let's take a look at that on Total Pain Care replay. Quarterback sweep, untouched for a touchdown. That was going to be a precision baseball touchdown. The Raiders jump, and that's going to cost them. So it looks like the Rebels are going to go for 2 now. Not the way Coach Lynn wanted to start the game. It's going to be no good. Looks like he ran in the middle of the field. No good. Raiders stop. Make a stop. Quarterback takes snap. He's going to run up the middle, and it's going to be no gain, and it's not going to make the PAT. Let's take a look at the Squealer scoreboard. Adams Christian 6, Lamar nothing. Tee it back up. They're going to kick it off again. I think number 12, Daughtery's doing the kicking for the Rebels. It's going to be another short kick. They better get on it. It's going to be fielded about the 40. And he's on his feet, and he's going to be brought down about the 48-yard line. That's Luke Brady on the carry. Like I said earlier in the broadcast, the big news tonight is Wyatt Bond is hurt. He will not be playing tonight. So you got sophomore Sullivan Reed quarterbacking. He gets the snap right off the bat. Some pressure. He's going to scramble up to the 50. He's going to get down. He's going to slide down to for about a 5-yard carry. Now we have a new quarterback. Looks like, I'm not sure. I think that's, he's going to follow behind Sullivan around the right side, cuts it back, and that's going to be a first down. That's number 9, Jones. So you're going to see a lot of different quarterbacks tonight. Sully goes back in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. He's going to go deep. He's got a man wide open. And that's going to be caught. Caught by Jalen Schroeder. That's going to be about a 35-yard reception. Let's take a look at that again on Total Pain Care replay. Reed goes for the fake, drops it in the basket for Trotter. Trotter goes up and makes the grab. About a 40-yard pass. Raiders are in business. First and goal from the 6 for the Raiders. Kellen Curley's going to come in as the running back. That's going to be the hammer. He fakes the handoff. He cuts it up, and he's going to be stacked up. Curley in at Wildcat, the hammer. He fakes the handoff to Trotter and tries to go up the middle. Doesn't get much. May lose a couple. Riley Roach on the tackle for the Adams Christian. Kellen Curley still in the backfield. He hands it off. Trotters to the 1, to the goal. That's going to be a touchdown. Jalen Trotter. Let's take a look at that again on Total Pain Care replay. Kellen Curley, the hammer, doesn't fake it this time, hands it off to Jalen Trotter. He does the rest, follows a block by Sullivan Reed, and that's going to be a Raider touchdown. Luke Morrow in for the PAT. After a shaky start, the Raiders drive back down to tie the game 6-6, pinning the extra point. It's up, and it's good. Let's take a look at the Squealer scoreboard. 9:13 left. The Raiders 7, Rebels 6. And that was a precision baseball touchdown by Jalen Trotter. Back deep for the Rebels is going to be Adrian Walker. In the kick for the Raiders is going to be 44, Henry Pruitt. It's going to be a squeeze kick on the ground. It's going to be fielded. It's hit there, and it's going to be dropped at about the 36-yard line. Looks like number 40 on the carry. That's going to be Gardner on the tackle. First 10 Rebels on the 36-yard line. This time he hands it off to number 4, and he's going to pick up about 3 or 4 yards. That's going to be Adrian Walker. Kellen Curley on the tackle. They got to contain number 3. And he's going to pick up 4 or 5. Bring up third down, though. Finally brought down by Zion Huggins. We're going to say he picked up about 3 on that last carry to bring up 3rd and 4. Possibly 4-down territory for Adams. I hear they go for it a lot on 4th down. Going to run a sweep. And he's going to pick up a first down right at the stick. That's Walker on the carry. Little sweep. He just hit the corner, no containment, first down Rebels. Adams Christian's not going to do a lot of fancy stuff. They're going to line it up, try and run it down your throat. Once again, hands it to the fullback, cuts it back, and he's going to drag them for about a 5-6 yard gain. Just a little quick trap, fullback dive. That's going to be Luke Brady on the tackle. Cochran on the carry for the Rebels. He's going to drop back. He's getting some pressure, and he's going to be sacked. That's going to be Kellen Curley with a big-time sack for the Raiders. Let's take a look at that again on the total pay and care replay. He comes around the corner, and he makes the sack, and there is a flag. It's going to be holding against Adams Christian, and it's going to be declined. Once again, Kellen Curley's a senior of the Hammer. He's just now, I think, healthy. He's struggled with injuries all year, and if he's healthy, he's a force on both sides of the ball. Quarterback's going to roll out to his left. He's going to get some backside pressure. Still on his feet. He shoves it out of bounds. Let's see. That's going to be intentional grounding. Marlowe and Tyler Brown bringing the pressure. So you got intentional grounding. That's going to be 10 yards from the spot of the foul, plus loss of down. That was a huge defensive stop by the Raiders. Fourth down, they're going to punt it back deep. It's going to be Trotter. And it's going to be a wobbly kick back deep. I think that's Sean Ozine up the sideline. He gets it up. Still on his feet. Oh, they're going to call him out of bounds. Adrian Walker pushes him out of bounds. The Raiders are going to have first and 10 from the 38. You're watching the Mississippi Army National Guard High School Football Blitz. We'll be right back.
We're the Lamar Raiders cheerleaders, and you're watching the Blitz.
Welcome back. Here comes the Raiders. Great field position. Sullivan is at quarterback in the shotgun with Jones. Fakes the handoff. He's getting some pressure. He's going to run a screen, and that's going to be nailed pretty quick. And that was intended for Sean Ozane. He takes I think that's Jones, takes a hit, knocks him down. It's going to bring it second down. Adams Christian was ready for that. Sullivan's going to stay in the shotgun with Jones. Jones takes a direct snap. He's going to be blown up for no gain. He's going to lose about a yard. And that's going to bring up third down. Looks like the Raiders are going the wrong way on this drive. The Raiders have done that a lot this year. They come out on their first drive and look good, and then kind of the second drive they just kind of stalls out for whatever reason. This is a dangerous play with a sophomore quarterback with not a lot of reps. Third and long. Might look for Coach Land just to run something and punt it, play field position. Fakes the handoff. He's got a man open. And that's going to be caught right at the sticks. It's going to be about a yard short. Nice pitch and catch. And I think they're going to go for it right off the bat, fourth and short. It's going to be 4th and 1. We got the Hammer in the backfield. Fakes the handoff. He's not going to get it. And Adams Christian comes up with the first big stop. It's going to be a yard short, and that's going to be a turnover of downs. Now Adams Christian has the momentum and great field position. Quarterback drops back. No pressure. He's finally going to throw it deep. He's got a gun. He's just going to overthrow him. Had a man open, just overthrew him. Number 0, Ferguson, was open. You can tell the arm strength for Carter right there. Threw it flat-footed, about 50-plus yards. He's going to be brought down by Brown and Ranzier for little to no yards. That's going to bring up third down and long. Third down. Direct bad snap. He's going to be pushed back for about a 20-yard loss. That's going to be the Hammer, Morrow, Curley, Ranzier, a whole host of Raiders. Back deep is Ozine and Trotter. High snap. He gets it down, and gets it off. It's going to be a good kick, and it's going to go out of bounds. Let's see where he marks it. And he's still going. And it's going to be 1st and 10 from about the 35 for the Raiders. 2:21 left on the Squealer scoreboard. You got Reed and Jones in the backfield. Jones gets it. Going to follow Reed, and there's no gain. Not much going on with that play. And 2nd and 9 for the Raiders. Sean Ozine checks in as that receiver spot. Reed and Jones in the backfield. Snaps it, fakes it. He's got a man wide open. He throws it. That's going to be Ozine across the middle. Breaks it back, one man to beat. And he's going to be brought down at about the 36-yard line. Reed to Ozine. Nice pass, nice protection. Ozine was almost broke it. When he spun back around, Adams Christian got on him and saved a touchdown. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Nobody in the backfield. Reed drops back. He's got a man open. That's going to be Schroeder. He gets the block down the field. He's to the 10, to the 5. That's going to be touchdown Raiders. No flags. That is a precision baseball touchdown. Let's take a look at that again on Total Pain Care replay. Reed drops back. You can see Trotter across the field with the cut, and Reed hits him in stride. He picks up a late block, I think, from Ozine or Luke Brady, and that's going to be a touchdown. Luke Morrow in for the extra point. It could have been Luke Brady or Ozine. One of them gave a good block downfield for the Trotter to get in the touchdown. Snaps good, kicks up, and that's good. Let's take a look at the Squealer scoreboard with 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Raiders 14, Adams Christian 6. It's going to be a pooch kick. He gets it. He's going to cut it back. Still on his. Oh, he's going to be still on his feet. Still on his feet. He's trying to be brought down. That's going to be Thomas Bryant. Finally brings him down. Josh Randall and Thomas Bryant on the tackle. And Adams Christian will have the ball 1st and 10 from about the 36-yard line. And we have a flag. That's going to go against Adams Christian. Too many men breaking the huddle, illegal substitution. So that's going to back them up 5, and they're going to start out 1st and 15. Here come the Rebels. Looks like they've made a little adjustment. They've got 2 receivers out to the right, 1 down at the bottom. He hands it off. He's got a lane. He gets up a block right there. Missed tackles, another missed tackle. Just a bunch of missed tackles, and he's going to drag him down for about a 25, 30-yard pickup. 1st and 10 for the Rebels. Fakes the handoff. He's going to hit the man. And he's going to be brought down by number 6, Mikael Willis. That's going to be close to a first down. That's number 7, Tristan Burns. Pick up about 8 on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 2. And that's going to be the end of the quarter. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. Lamar 14, Adams County 6. You're watching the Mississippi Army National Guard High School Football Blitz. We'll be right back. Let's take a look at the East Mississippi Oral and Facial Surgery Center Smile of the Game. That's going to be Pearl and Callie. Once again, thank you guys. They're working down in the concession stand. Once again, Smile of the Game. Welcome back. Start of the second quarter. Adams County's driving on a couple big plays. They got 2nd and 2 from about the 34-yard line. Gives it off the corner, and he's going to be met. Still on his feet. Gang tackle, and he's finally brought down. That's going to be Tyler Brown in the game. And he's going to lose about 2 or 3. Gets the snap, hands it off up the middle. He's hitting the hole, still on his feet. Runs over a guy. Brown brings him down, but that's going to be a first down for Walker. Good hard run by number 4, Adrian Walker. He's going to roll out to his right. And he's going to be brought down a couple yards. Good open field tackle. Morrow and Brown. He's going to pick up about 2 or 3. That's the play they ran in the first quarter for a touchdown. Play clock's under 7. Under 5. They're going to have to hurry up as it calls timeout, and he's going to have a timeout. Rebels take a timeout. Play clock was getting down, so the coach took a timeout. After the timeout, it's going to be second and about 6. Fakes the handoff. Got some pressure. He steps up. And he's going to be brought down close to a first down. Nice job by Carter. Got a lot of pressure. He does step up in the pocket. That's his ability. And he's going to be close to a first down. It's going to be 3rd and call it 2. Pace Sparks on the tackle for the Raiders. That was a good open field tackle. He's got a blocker in front of him. Pace doesn't make that tackle. Rebels have probably got a touchdown. 3rd and 2 from the 21 for the Rebels. Takes it, hands it off. He's going to be met, chopped down. I don't think he picked it up. That's Thomas Bryan on the tackle. And he didn't. That's going to be 4th down. Big play. If they stop him here, that'll be a play to come back and watch. Gets it quarterback direct, and he's going to pick up a first down. That's Carter, direct snap, first down, Rebels. Tyler Brown makes the tackle. Be 1st and 10, Rebels from about the 15-yard line. Right now it's been the Walker-Coleman show. Fakes the handoff. He's going to throw it out in the flats, and he misses a tackle. Where that flag is, it's probably going to be offside defense. We got a couple flags. It's going to be chop block against the Rebels. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty. That's going to back them up. He's going to run twips left, double down right over here. Look for maybe a quarterback draw. Play clock's under 10. He's going to swing it out. And he's going to miss a tackle. He's going to miss another tackle. Falls on the ground. Trotter picks it up. He's going to cut it back to the right. And he's going to be brought down. And that's going to be a big play by the Raiders. Raiders have the ball. Thomas Bryan knocks it out. And Jalen Trotter picks it up. Let's take a look at that again on Total Paint Care replay. They're going to run a little swing to Walker. And that's where he cuts it back. And right there, Thomas Bryan knocks the ball out. Jalen Trotter picks it up, and the Raiders will have 1st and 10 from about the 17-yard line. Got in the backfield, you got Ozine and Reed. Reed's going to drop back. He's going to throw it, run it. And we're going to have a hold. Back it up. Not the play you want to have on 1st down and deep in your territory. Wildcat, direct snap. He's going to take it around the right side. There's nobody out there. He's to the 20, cuts it back, still on his feet, and that's going to be close to a 1st down. And that's going to be a 1st down. That play was nice play calling by Coach Land. Jones in the backfield, fakes the handoff. He's going to hit Ben Oates, and he's going to pick up a 1st down. Benson Oates. Nice pitch and catch. Jacoby James on the tackle, and that should be a 1st down. Nice 10-yard pitch and catch. Reed to Oates. Squealer scoreboard. The game clock's down to under 6:30. Middle of the field's open. Watch for Ozine to go across the middle. There it is. He's open. Reed's going to step up. Not much there. He can maybe get back to the line of scrimmage. Number 70 on the tackle. Tate Wadsworth. Trotter's in the backfield with Reed. Trotter goes in motion. Reed drops back. He's going to throw it deep. Oh, just overthrows Trotter. Got a lot of pressure. It's going to bring up third down. It's going to be third and long. Let's see what Coach Land draws up. Play clock's under 10. Coach Land may have to call a timeout. Play clock's under 5. He gets it out. Steps back. Sully's going to run it. He's going to run over a guy. He's going to pick up about 8 yards. So let's see what Coach Lamb wants to do. It's going to be now 4th and about 3. 4th and 2. If I'm a Coach Lamb, I'm going to let the play clock roll down probably, and I'm going to call a timeout, but we'll see. He's going to roll the dice and go for it. Let's see what Coach Lamb, he is going to the referee. Let's see if he calls a timeout. And he's going to call a timeout. Just what we said, Coach Lamb takes a timeout. Looks like he is going to punt. That's a good drive for the Raiders. They started on about the 6-yard line after the penalty, drove it out to about the 45, run a lot of clock. Coming off the timeout, let's see what Coach Lamb looks like. He's got some kind of trick play. He snaps it direct to Curley. I think it's going to be offside on the defense. They're going to call illegal motion on the Raiders. It looks like the Rebels had 12 men on the field, and they didn't look like the Raiders didn't jump, but they're going to punt. Sully hadn't punted a whole lot this year. Back deep, I think it's Walker. Good snap. Sully gets a good high ball. It takes a Raider bounce, and that's where they're going to have 1st and 10 Rebels from about the 34-yard line. With 4:15 left in the second quarter. Here come the Rebels. They're going to run another empty backfield. Look for the quarterback. Run a draw or something. Man in motion. Fakes the handoff. Still, there it is. He's going to pick up 4 or 5. Real explosive. Morrow on the tackle. Carter on the carry. Coach David King's one of the big-time coaches in MAIS, and he sees something. He's starting to go spread everybody out and let his quarterback do what he's done all year, just to be really athletic. Fakes the handoff. He's going to go deep. He's got him open. Caught by C.J. Ferguson, and that's going to be a touchdown. Quarterback's got a good arm, and he put that one right on the money. And they're probably going to go for 2 right here. 3:30 left on the Squealer scoreboard. This is a huge 2-point conversion before you go into the locker room. Look for the same thing. They're going to widen them out. They've made an adjustment here. Man in motion. He's going to roll out. He's got some room. He's going to be on his feet. Fumbled. And it's stopped. We've got some flags. Let's see what the flags are. Tyler Brown does make the tackle. Then we're going to have hold and decline. PAT no good. Let's take a look at the Squealer scoreboard. 3:30 left. Raiders 14, Rebels 12. Cuts it up. Should be a late face mask. He doesn't get it. But that's going to be great field position. That's going to be Jones. Brings it up to about the 50-yard line. Ashton Jones, good job. Let's take a look at that again on the total paint care replay. You can see what Jones hits the hole on the kickoff. He's explosive. You're going to have a single back in the shotgun, Ashton Jones. Jones still on his feet, and that's a face mask. He didn't call it again. He's going to pick up about 4. That's 2 in a row, no face mask. Let's go call it a gang of 3. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6. Looks like he slipped on the play. If he didn't slip, he probably would have picked up a first down. Might be 4-down territory for the Raiders if they can get something right here. Play clock is at 10. They changed the play. Jones in motion. Reed takes the snap. He's going to step up. He's going to take off. He's going to stay on his feet, and he's going to pick up a first down. Let's take a look at that again on Total Pain Care replay. Drops, and we're going to have a hold. Man, back him up 10. And the Raiders are in the lead, but they have not played clean football this first half. Trotter's in the backfield. Fakes the handoff. He's going to flick it up to Trotter, and he's going to be hit. Nice job by number 30. I think that's number 30. Sean Carey Cotry. He read that well, and that's picks up very little yardage. It's going to be 4th down. Dangerous territory for the Raiders. They got a deep threat. Number 0, Ferguson back. He's got explosive speed. I think he's just bleeding the clock.
Get ready.
And Coach Land's going to call timeout. We got 1 minute on the Squealer scoreboard. Raiders come back. Looks like they're going to punt it. Ferguson back deep. Might be a little fake. Snap's good. And it's going to be a high, shanky kick.
Get on the ball.
Got to have a little better punting right there by that young man. That's the Rebels to start from about the 40 with 55 seconds left. DBs are playing way off. He's just going to pick it and throw it. He's going to roll. Got a hold. He's going to throw it out, and it's going to be incomplete. Got a hold. It's going to back him up. Been a lot of holding going on tonight, Virgil. I've seen this much holding all year, to be honest. 1st and 20, 45 seconds left. But they've got deep threat ability. You got to keep everybody in front of you. Get some pressure on the quarterback. He's going to run it. Cuts it back. Makes another play. Makes a man miss. And he's gone to the house, Virgil. But we got a flag. I'm not sure what the flag is. Should be probably another holding. Morrow makes a touchdown saving tackle. It's going to be holding against the Rebels. It's going to back them up. It's going to be 1st and 30 with 30 seconds, but you just saw what can happen. Carter has explosive, take it to the house speed at any given moment. Play clock's down to 5. He gets the snap. He's going to throw it out. He's got a lane. Another missed tackle. Finally brought down out of bounds about the 50-yard line. And he picks up almost a first down. No, it's short. That's about a 29-yard pickup. 2nd down and 2, ball from the 48. And we got a delay, some flag. Offensive line's going to move. 21 seconds left on the clock. Squealer scoreboard. Adams County's got 2 timeouts left, I think. Drops back. Got plenty of time across the middle. Makes another man miss. And he's going to get out of bounds with 13 seconds left. That's going to be a first down. That's 14 on the catch. Colton Rabb on the catch. 11 seconds left. They have 2 timeouts. They definitely can get it in the end zone from here. Play clock's down to 4. He's going to have to, and they're going to have to take a timeout. Adams County Christian takes a timeout with 11 seconds left in the second quarter. Adams Christian, 11 seconds left. He's got some pressure. He's going to get a block. He's going to run out of bounds with about 6 seconds on the clock. It's going to be, no, not a first. It's going to be 3rd down. Runs out of bounds about the 28-yard line. 2nd down. Sullivan Reed's checked in. Defense side of the ball, trying to get a little pressure on him. Back. And I think we're going to have a timeout. That's what we're going to do, timeout, Adams Christian. Coming out of the timeout, 5.5 seconds left in the second quarter. Possibly the last play of the first half. He takes the snap. He's going to get some pressure. Brown's on him. He throws him down, and that's going to end the half for a sack. Let's take a look at that again on Total Pain and Care replay. Tyler Brown comes through, makes the tackle, and that's going to end the first half. Let's take a look at the Squealer scoreboard. Lamar 14, Adams County Christian 12. You're watching the Mississippi Army National Guard High School Football Blitz. Stay tuned for halftime festivities. Welcome back. Start of the second half. Adams Christian will get the ball to start the second half. Back deep is going to be number 4, Walker. He had a really good first half. Big physical running back, Adrian Walker. Anyway, Henry Pruitt in the kickoff. It's going to be an onside. Oh, Crystal jumps on it for the Rebels, and they're going to have 1st and 10 from about the 43-yard line. Adam Christians comes out. Going to run behind all his blockers. Thomas Bryan comes through with a big tackle. That's going to be a loss of about 1.
Thomas Bryan.
3 running backs inside of there for blockers. Sully said they were going to run that play during the week, and there it was. They're going to run it again, kind of the same motion. Fakes it. He's going to throw it out in the flats. And missed tackle. Brown on the tackle. Roach on the reception. First down.
Hey, you're good.
Ball on the 44, first and 10. Walker in the shotgun. Direct snap. Comes up. Still on his feet. And it's going to be a first. Still on his driving. He's going to pick up a first down. That's Walker. Adrian Walker picks up first down.
Hey, here we go now. Let's go.
Rebels come back to the power game a little bit. Quarterback's going to get it up the middle, cuts it back. And it's going to be brought down. Nice open field tackle. Mikael Willis, number 6, but he's going to pick up about 7. Second down and short. They're going to go back to the Wildcat with Walker. High snap. We got a blow whistle. I'm not sure what the call is, but that's a huge play. Dead ball, false start. It's going to be second. Instead of second and about 25, it's second and 8, second and 9. Sullivan Reed checks in. Raiders look like they went to going to a 4-man front. They're going to have 4 receivers on the right side. Cuts it back. He's got a running lane. It should have a holding call and no call. It's going to be close to a first down. Mikael Willis on the tackle. No, it's going to be short, third down. And he's going to be brought, he's still on his feet. He's going to be brought down close to a first down. Initially, he was hit. He didn't get the first down. See where they mark it. Thomas Bryant, Pace Sparks on the tackle. I think it's fourth down. Quarterback's going to go under center. We're going to have a timeout. Lamar, Rebels. Timeout, Rebels. Fourth and 1, first big play of the second half. 7:40 left on the Squealer scoreboard. Play clock's almost down to 10. He's going to walk in for a touchdown. That's going to be a precision baseball touchdown. Coleman Carter. This is a big 2-point conversion. Snaps it back. He's going to throw it out, and that's going to be a conversion good. Let's take a look at the Squealer scoreboard. Adams County 20, Lamar 14. 7:30 left in the third quarter. It's going to be fumbled and jumped on barely. Jones, Ashton Jones. That got interesting quick. That's where the Raiders had first 10 from about the 30-yard line. Towner in the backfield. Sully's out in the H-back. Going to give it to him. Follows his block. Still driving. He's going to pick up probably 2 or 3. Towner pick up about 4. Towner in motion. Gets it to Ozine. Nice screen. Tackle by number 13, A.J. Givens. He picks up about 3 or 4. I thought he had an easy first down, but 13 made a good play. 3rd and 4. Play clock's down to 7, 6. They're going to run it. And he's going to be short. Towner up the middle. It'll be 4th down and a foot. Fourth and inches. They're going to go for it. Reed's under center. And he's going to fall forward, and Trotter's going to push him, and he's going to get a first down. Which I'm a little nervous about that play because he doesn't take a lot of snaps under center. But that's going to be a first down. We got Sean Ozine in the backfield. Takes the snap, hits the hole, drive. That's going to pick up about 5 or 6. Maybe, yeah, about 4 or 5. Alex Pollard on the tackle. When Lamar's got number 2 in the game, good things usually happen for him during the year. Reed's back in the shotgun. Second and call it 6. He's going to throw it out to Sean, and that should be a first down. I don't know if they're going to give it to him. It's going to be – I think he got a first down, Virgil. It's going to be 3rd and inches. Raiders are going to go fast. Looks like the defensive lineman's offside. They lost about a yard and a half. Here they go. This is another big play. It's going to be 4th and about 2. Curley takes the snap. He's going to follow Sullivan's block. He's got to get up the field. Finally, he turns up the field, and it's a first down. And he's going to get a 15-yard penalty. And now coach is going to get a 15-yard penalty. That's going to be 2 personal foul penalties against the Raiders. That's going to back them up 30 yards. It's going to be 1st and 40. Reed takes it. He's going to run. And he's going to pick up about 5 to 7 yards. It's going to be 2nd down. I'd like a little bit more ball security if you're the Raiders coach. Number 6 on the tackle, Stampley. Cottrell Stampley. It's going to bring up 2nd and long. Bad snap. I'm not sure what we're calling here. There's a flag on the yeah. It's going to be a penalty against the Raiders. It's going to go against the Raiders. They do get the they do keep the ball. It's 2nd down. They're going to take it's illegal motion. They're going to take 5 yards back. But that's better than a turnover. We got fog rolling in. It's been a rain in the area. Got fog rolling in. He's going to throw it out, and that's going to be a catch. Ozine, that's going to pick up about 10 to 12. 3rd and long. Reed scrambles, he's got a man, and he's going to be dropped. It's going to be 4th and long. Number 7's back deep, Burns. If you're Reed, you got to get a good length on the ball. Good snap. Good kick. Gets it out. Got to get some coverage down. And makes a good hit. Luke Brady and 11 on the tackle. That's Rivas. We should have they should have a clip to back them up. Good pump by Sullivan Reed. Good coverage. Maybe that'll wake up the Lamar Raider defense. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. This third quarter has flown by. Raiders got a gut check on defense. If you're the Rebels, you just want to keep driving the ball like they did the last drive. And takes the snap. He's going to roll out. Nobody out there. He's on his feet. And he's going to pick up a first down. That's going to be the quarterback, number 3, Coleman Carter. And that's going to be the end of the quarter. Let's take a look at the Squealer scoreboard. Adams County Christian 20, Lamar 14. You're watching the Mississippi Army National Guard High School Football Blitz. Come back for the fourth quarter. Welcome back. Last 12 minutes of the season for one of these teams. It's 1st and 10 for the Rebels. Fakes handoff, he's going to swing it. He's hit for no gain. He's going to lose about 2 yards. Curley on the tackle. It's going to bring up second down. I think Luke Morrow and Curley on the tackle. Brown. That was Walker on the carry. The fog is rolling in here at Gray Cobb Field. Quarterback drops back. He's got a lot of time. He throws it deep. Got a man wide open. And that's going to be a touch. No, he falls down. Let's take a look at that again. Total paint care replay. That's Ferguson. Just drops back. Coleman drops it in. Just what we talked about. That's their deep threat guy. And it wasn't even close. He's going to fall down about 16-yard line. 1st and 10. Raiders are going to need some type of miracle at this point. Play clock's down to 7, 6. Hands it off the middle, and he's driving, and he's going to be stopped right there. Picks up a couple. Number 30 runs the ball. That's going to be Sean Carey. Sparks and Huggins on the tackle. Adams County Christians in command right now. They're in no hurry. They're going to get the play clock down, run a little time, try and score right here. I don't know if they can kick a field goal, but a field goal puts them up by 2 possessions. That's how important that 2-point conversion was. Fakes the handoff. He's going to run it, turns it back. Fumble on the play. And that's going to be the miracle the Raiders needed. Take a look at that again on Total Pain Care replay. There he goes. He cuts it back. You think he's going to go in for a touchdown. I think maybe Sean Ozine knocks it out. The negative, they're back deep in their territory with a young quarterback. 10-yard line, and a player checks in late. Got plenty of time on the play clock. Trotter in motion. Reed's going to drop back. He throws it across the middle. He's got a man open. Should have been a late hit, maybe. Reed's in the shotgun, man in motion. Hands it off to Jones, and he's not going to get much. He's chopped down. So it's going to bring up 3rd and long, and there's a flag down. I'm not sure what that is at this point. What is it? A chop block. Foul chop block against the Rebels. That should give the Raiders a first down. Yeah, that's going to be a first down. Reed's in the shotgun by himself. Plenty of time on the play clock. Gets it. It's going to be a quarterback draw. Cuts it back. Runs over, not pick up much. Kind of just missed the hole. It's going to bring up second and probably 8. Looks like Trotter's in the backfield with Sullivan. Ozine is back in the game. Reed drops back. Going to run a screen. Gets it out to Trotter. He cuts back and not much there. He will pick up about 2 yards. It's going to be bring up 3rd and about 4. Reed drops back. He's getting some pressure. He steps up. Reed's going to run it. Cuts it back. Still on his feet. And it's going to be a big first down. Let's look at that again on the total pain care replay. He hits the seam and picks up first down. I would like for that young man to fall down and try and pick up too much because they're going to be trying to strip the ball. And I think Coach Land's going to take a timeout, give his quarterback a little rest if I had to guess. Raiders are marching from their own 10. They're up to their 1st and 10 for the 45. And nobody in the backfield with Reed. He takes it. He's going to throw it deep. He's got a safety at the top, though. Intended for Robert Gardner. That's a very dangerous pass. It's been tight to get that complete. Robert actually turned more into a defensive player to knock it down. Play clock's under 10. Under 5. Gets the snap. Gets some pressure. He throws it up. The screen. And no, it's going nowhere. Ozan, that play hasn't worked all night, unfortunately. Slot. Look for him to work the middle of the field. Reed takes the snap. He drops it, but that's not going to be good. Big 4th down, and Raiders are going to have to punt it. Ferguson's back deep. He's a dangerous returner. Good snap. Reed gets a good kick. It takes a Raider bounce. And it's going to roll inside the 30-yard line, and that's where the Rebels will have 1st and 10. 6:03 left in the game. Defense going to have to make another stop. Power, they're going to switch back. He's going to cut it back, and he's going to fall for about no gain. Luke Morrow, Tyler Brown on the tackle. That's Carter on the carry. The Rebels are going to milk the clock. They're going to bring the play clock down to 0 before they snap it. They're trying to milk it right here. Play clock is under. They're probably going to call a timeout right here. That's what he's going to do. Rebels going to take a timeout with 5:16 left in the 4th quarter. The Raiders could get some kind of negative play to bring up a long 3rd down. Fakes the handoff. He's going to roll out. He's getting some pressure. He's going to be sacked. Big time sack by Thomas Bryan. Luke Morrow, Pace Sparks. That was just a, hey, let's meet at the quarterback for a tackle. That's the senior leading the way. That's going to be a timeout, Raiders. Here we go. They're going to run a draw. He's got a wide open run. And there's going to be a late flag. I think we may have a holding. It's going to be a holding against Adams Christian. Yes, holding from the spot of the foul. That's going to back them up 10. But once again, this team, as we've seen all game, is very explosive. I would watch where 0 is. Ferguson. He's explosive. It's going to be 3rd and about 29. They're going to bring some pressure. Thomas Brown's going to make a big-time sack. And that's going to bring up 4th down. Senior Thomas Bryan. Let's take a look at that again on Total Pain Care replay. You see the pressure right there by Cooper Anzier, and Thomas Bryan cleans him up. Big time play by that senior. Back deep is going to be Trotter and Ozine. He'll be punting in his end zone. They've had some bad snaps tonight. There's enough high, and it's almost blocked. He does get it off. Ozine's going to fair catch it, and it's going to be 1st and 10. Great field position for the Raiders with 4 minutes left in the game on your Squealer scoreboard. That was a great defensive stop for the Raiders. See if this young quarterback can get their offense going. He takes the snap, hands it off, runs a flea flicker. He's got a man open, throws it to Sully, and he's called it. He's on his feet, tucked the ball away. Still on his feet. And it's going to be a 1st down Raiders. They're going to hand the ball off to Jones. You got Trotter coming around. He's going to try and pass it. He's got Sullivan Reed open. They're going to be pushed out of bounds about the 20-yard line. Big number 70, Tate Walsworth on the tackle. He may pick up a yard. The Hammer checks in at running back. The game clock's right at 3:15. Reed gets the snap. Drops back, got a man open. Kellen Curley. That's going to be a touchdown. That's going to be a precision baseball touchdown. The young sophomore to the senior, the Hammer, hits him right in the seam for a Raider touchdown. Let's take a look at that again on the Total Pain Care replay. Sully drops back. Kellen hits the seam. He hits him in stride, takes a big hit, and falls into an end zone. This is all important extra point. Kicks up, and it's good. Let's take a look at that on the Squealer scoreboard. With 2:55 left, the Raiders go up 21-20. Let's go back and watch that play one more time on Total Pain Care replay. You can see the check down right at the end, and Curley shifts over, and Sully hits Curley on a slant right up the middle. The middle's been open all night, back to the first half. And Curley does the rest. Looks like a ping pong ball off and falls into the end zone for a touchdown. That play was set up with a little trickery. Trotter to Reed. That was Sully's 50th catch of the year. Like I said, this is his first high school start as QB. 2:55 left with an explosive offense. And they're going to be ready to pass it. And they got a field goal kicker, I think, too, Virgil. Let's see what they call design up to kick off. You got Walker back. He's very explosive. It's going to be out of bounds. And that's where they're going to start about the 35-yard line. So they're going to back him up and re-kick it off. Henry Pruitt in the kickoff. And it's going to be a short kick high, and it's going to be out of bounds again. And I'm not sure what the rule is on that. They're going to back him up 5 more. They're going to make him kick it again. The Rebels will have a great field position for sure. Here we go. Third kick. Looks like we're going to go to the other side. It's going to be kicked, and that's going to go out of bounds. Notice over his head. Does it stay in bounds? He does get it. And that will work out pretty good for the Raiders. The Rebels have 1st and 10 from about the 35, Virgil, or 37. Thomas Bryant on the tackle. Here's your game, 2:51 left in the game. Both seasons on the line. 2:50 left. Fogg's rolling in here at Great Cobb Field. Sully Reed's checked in at defense. He steps up. He's going to be sacked. That's Thomas Bryan. Big time sack by Thomas Bryan, senior. Let's look at that again on Total Pain Care replay. He's playing possessed right now. Right there, drives off, makes the sack. Big time. Thomas Bryan's made the last 4 tackles in a row. They're going to go quick. He's going to swing it out. Breaks down. Got to make a tackle. It's Thomas Bryan again. And he's going to be short, 3rd down. And that's where we're going to have a timeout. Thomas Bryant. He drives back, and he makes a big tackle right there, Thomas Bryant. We're going to have a timeout. Adams County Christian's going to take a timeout. 3rd down and 6. Definitely 4-down territory. Raider crowd starting to come to their feet. Coach Land's going to take a timeout. We're going to stay right here with 2:20 left in the 4th quarter. 3rd down and 6. Gets the snap. And we're going false start against ACCS. That's the crowd noise. Great Cobb Field is rocking right now. Crowd noise got that penalty. It's going to back him up 5. It's going to be 3rd and 11. Watch for Thomas Bryan. He's been flying off the ball, Virgil. Gets the snap. Throws it deep. 3-man back deep. It's going to be picked off. Fall down. Fall down. All he's got to do is fall down. The Raiders pick it off. The Raiders pick it off. Cohen drops back. He's got some pressure. Sully Reed comes around the corner. He's going to throw it deep. There's 2 defenders. Goes up, and he's going to make the interception, and he's going to fall down about the 15-yard line. Well, the game's not over. It's still 2 minutes left. 1st and 10. Raiders got to be smart. Young quarterback in the shotgun. 2:05. Play clock's under 10. Reed takes the snap, and he's going to down it. Oh, a late hit. Sully's going to line up. That was a victory formation that time. I'm not sure what the timeouts, but he downs it. He's going to come over and talk with his coach. The play clock's down to 20. Reed's coming back with the play. Play clock's down to 10, down to 9. Takes the snap. It's going to fall down. Adams Christian's apparently out of timeout, so that's going to bring 3rd down. Apparently they're out of timeouts. If Sullivan can get the snap, fall down, that should do it. Incredible comeback if it continues. I've seen crazy stuff happen. Snaps it, and Sully's going to take a knee, and that's going to do it. And that's going to do it, folks. The Lamar Raiders have won here at Great Cobb Field tonight against the defending state champions with a sophomore quarterback. Our precision baseball player of the game is going to be number 17, Sullivan Reed. What a great team win by the Raiders. That's going to bring the game to a close tonight. Lamar Raiders advance to the second round. They knock off the defending state champions in Adams County Christian. Let's take a look at the scoreboard one more time. Lamar 21, Adams County 20. Once again, player of the game is going to be Sullivan Reed. Also, so many people, and Thomas Bryant on the defense side of the ball, man. He's a senior. The Hammer, Kellen Curley, the whole senior class, they get to leave this field with a win. You've been watching the Mississippi Army National Guard High School Football Blitz. Stay tuned for post-game interviews. All right, Sullivan, you player of the game, offensive side of the ball. Talk about the game tonight and the composure. First quarterback starting a while. Talk about the game a little bit.
You know, Coach Land really just poured like everything he could into me. He gave me all the confidence I needed, and you know, I just went out there and tried to compete my butt off and win for my team.
Talk a little bit about the start of the game. Y'all first couple of drives, y'all look really good, kind of stale out. That's a good team, defending state champions, so it's not easy. Just talk about y'all's mindset and how y'all got going that last drive after you dropped the snap on that one play.
You know, we saw things that were starting to open back up again, and they weren't guarding the middle of the field or the boundary really well, so we just tried to attack that in that drive, and, you know, we threw in a trick play, and that probably threw them off a little bit too.
Going both ways tonight, how's it going both ways tonight as a quarterback?
It's just like playing H-back. I mean, you just got to do what you can for your team to win.
All right, walk me through the last play of the game. Well, last play, offensive game. Hold on, Coach.
I just want to say, I'll interrupt. This dude's a dude right here. Played his butt off.
Yes, sir.
All right, we drew some plays up, and he just kept competing.
Hold on, I got to interview you. Hold on. So, last play, driving down the field, you just, like I said, dropped the ball, thought probably slowly over. You get the ball back. Talk about that last play to Kellen.
It's a play we've been running all week, and, you know, talking about going in the middle of the field, they really weren't expecting us to go back out of the backfield, and I looked the safety off, and he was right there up the middle, and I threw it, and he bounced his way in the end zone.
How good of a feeling was that when he caught the ball in the end zone?
I mean, it's what you try to do. That's why you play football.
And then I noticed you had to go back in for the defensive side of the play. Tell me about that when you saw Trotter intercepted and y'all were going in victory formation.
Well, my exact words, I saw he overthrew, and I was like, pick it, Kel, pick it, and they got it.
All right, once again, that's Sullivan Reed, player of the game, precision baseball player of the game, great game. I don't have his stat line, but I know 2 touchdowns, well over 100 yards, a lot of rushing yards. Go celebrate, buddy.
So, thank you.
All right, we're here with Coach Land. Coach Land, you get your second playoff victory. I was calling the game. It looked like we were down and out. We needed a miracle. We kind of got a miracle with a turnover. We drove down, but kind of just faltered out. Just talk to the emotions of the game first.
We won. I mean, our kids just kept battling. I mean, I think there were times where, you know, obviously the momentum was on their side. It was kind of wild and chaotic, but our kids just stayed focused, kept doing their job. That's what we kept preaching to them all week. They kept doing their job and just kept competing. I can't tell you how proud I am for that. That was awesome.
So we're going to go through the first half. First half didn't start out like you'd liked it. Turnover, they score, but your young quarterback come in, your offense comes down. You drive down the field and kind of walk me through that drive.
Yeah, that was a great response because I think that was 7 straight games we had actually scored on our first possession and gone up. And so I was worried about our team, just our mentality and just how we were going to react to that because we kind of gave a cheap one away. But, yeah, Sullivan made 2 throws, like bang, bang, and we were down there in the end zone just like that. So, again, proud of our kids because they just kept competing. They didn't let the previous play affect the next play. They competed their butts off to the end.
You get the ball back. Thomas Bryant he made like 6 tackles in a row. He gets you the ball back. Great field position. Talk me through the last drive. What's going on? I think you call a timeout. Just kind of talk me through that little scenario.
Yeah, that was big because the first play, Thomas made the big play. I think it was a sack for a 4-yard loss. They might have had a penalty to back him up and then another penalty. And they had it 4th and 6. They had a holding. We backed him up even farther because we were thinking field position. Then our defense made a huge play on 3rd down, got the ball in great field position, and then we gave the ball to our dudes who we trust to make plays on that final drive there, and they came through.
So was that a little Philly special?
Yeah, it was. So we were going to do a reverse to Trotter because Trotter can really throw the football. He's a phenomenal athlete. But the wild thing about that, none of it worked like we we thought it was, because Trotter comes out and Sullivan, the quarterback, is supposed to sneak out the backside. Well, they covered him. Well, Sullivan does a great job of just kind of sitting in the zone where no one is. Trotter sees him, makes a huge throw, and then they didn't want to tackle Sullivan. They get it down there close.
So you get it down close. You got Curley coming in. What was that play called? Because he said he didn't know what the play was when he had it.
It's I always have the belief when you're in those kind of situations where you're down and you need plays, you get the guys who you trust, and you're just dudes the ball somehow, and that's why we got it to Trotter, and that's why we wanted to throw it to Sullivan, and then we put Curley in there, and it's like, well, he's just going to figure it out. We've kind of ran that route with him out of the backfield, but never all those route combinations. Sullivan did a good job of understanding what I wanted. I mean, it was just a perfect pass, perfect catch, because he is kind of hurting, and then he fell into the end. I mean, this is magnificent, just unbelievable.
Last question, I'll let you go celebrate, but talk about coming into the week, your starters hurt. What was you kind of expecting, to be honest, coming in?
I don't think we ever flinched. I don't think any coach, any of our players, I don't think Sullivan flinched. I mean, we just kept battling. I mean, I think all of our kids, and that's what I told Sullivan before the game. We met right after we ate, and I said, look, your teammates believe in you. I believe in you. Your coaches believe in you. So just go ball out because you're a dude. I mean, I know I keep saying you're a dude, but he is. He's just the ultimate competitor where nothing phases him. He just keeps going. Obviously Watt being out, a senior leader, a captain that's had a 3-year starter hurt us. But, again, we didn't flinch. All of our team just kept believing in Sullivan, and we just kept getting it done.
All right, Coach, go celebrate.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, guys, we're with our defensive player of the game, Thomas Brown, but also the players, all the top players of the game, the seniors here at Lamar. Last game at Great Cobb Field, going out on top. Talk a little bit about it, Sean.
I mean, we practiced all week for it. Coach told us to go out there and do our job, and it'll show. And so that's what we went out there and did.
Thomas, talk about this game, man. You took over the fourth quarter. You said, hey, defense, I'm fixing to get the ball back to the offense. Talk about what the defense had, what was kind of going.
Yes, sir. We're down, coming out, a little down after they scored on us, but came out with some swagger, bowed up, and we got the job done.
That offensive line, where you at right here? Offensive line, where's the pigs at right here? Hobbs, y'all get the ball back with 2 minutes, young quarterback. White's over there coaching him up. What'd y'all talk about in the huddle?
Just forgetting the last play, forgetting the mistakes you made in the last play and moving on, and working as a unit, really. Yeah.
Hobbs, what'd you talk about? After that bad snap, he fumbled it. Y'all come to the sideline. What do y'all talk about?
Do your job every play. Forget it. Have a mind of a goldfish.
Yeah.
Pace, going both ways tonight, Pace. Last defense, you come back on offense. What'd you tell the team to get in that end zone?
I knew on the offensive line we had to take over this game, and we started off a little slow, but, we had to come out and really execute that last drive, and I think we did that.
So, Hammer, you set the stage for me. You got your young toddler back there at QB. You're set up. Y'all call this sneak play, and then he throws you, and you get binged around like a ping pong ball. Talk me through that last play.
Well, I didn't even know what the play was, so he had to tell me. I thought I was running an actual Texas route to the boundary, but I was running a rail route to the field. So he told me back there, and it just opened up.
How did it feel scoring the last touchdown here, maybe at Great Cobb Field?
Felt pretty good, definitely.
Zion, I ain't forget Zion. Come up, first year to play football. I saw you out there playing good defense, man. Talk about your first year playing some ball.
It's been exciting. I've never played this before, and it's like real fun. It's like I like the energy. I like to hurt people.
One more wide behind. Get up here, buddy. Revis, I got you too. Hold on. White, hey, White, talk about this game, man. You had to be a nervous wreck. Last possible time to play out here. You want one more game. Talk me through what you were going through the night.
I mean, all you can do is just kind of stand there and watch and just try to help all the other people around you, just keep them positive. I mean, that was the only thing I could do tonight, and it really worked out. The guys stepped up. I mean, just relentless effort the whole night.
Big offensive line. Y'all get the ball back, man. Last time to play on this field. You don't want to quit playing football. What are y'all talking about in the huddle? Y'all telling jokes?
No, we're not. We're serious. We're trying to give Sully as much time as possible, and we executed right. So,
man, I'll have to say, if I'm Bond, I'm kind of at y'all because I didn't see him get sacked much tonight at all.
We like him better.
Yeah, well, I kind of like Sully. I like Sully more.
All right, last one, Revis. I saw you made some big time special team plays, Revis. Talk me a little bit about that.
Just had to go get him, I guess.
All right, good job. Let me get y'all a picture.